はい。 And it's game time. Let's go, folks. What is up, gamers? Good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world, and welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are doing well. I am doing pretty good myself. Thank you very much for asking. So today has been a mix of some things. It's been a mix of me studying for an upcoming CompTIA exam and also studying up for tomorrow's MRush event. Looking forward to it, obviously. But I am pretty nervous about it because, well, you guys may know this by now, but this event involves a Zero Bonanza. It's my least favorite power-up in the whole entire game, but get through it we shall in the best way possible. Of course, I have been practicing up in the Lagoon layer in preparation for the event. So far, things are good. So far, things are nice and solid. I'm able to keep a score of at least 1 million easily. I am struggling a bit with those Pikaboids though, but I do think that I found a way to counter them. Probably just like throw something at them. I think that might be the best defense. Assuming, of course, that the Pikaboids will be involved. We'll just have to wait and see what happens. I still hate that Bonanza form because of his Elder Trial. Yeah, especially when you go way too fast. Because naturally, if something goes too fast, you really don't have all that control around it. I mean, it makes sense in an IRL perspective, but still, to have better control would be nice. They probably should have added that within the skill tree. Alright, let's greet some folks. Welcome to the stream to the following people. Starting on YouTube, we've got Miguel Augustin.
Hey.
And Ethanazo. I'm sorry if I butchered that name. Ethanazo.
Hey.
And on the side of Twitch, we have Tech Wolves.
Hey.
Thunder.
Hey.
And DeAndre.
Hey.
Hope everyone's well tonight. Yeah, thanks for the clarification about your cruise coming up, Tech. Again, I hope you have a fun and safe time. Thanks for the commands, by the way. Alright, I think we're all set now. Alright, so welcome to the stream, everybody. Tonight we're going to be streaming some more Bug Fables, the Everlasting Sapling. This is session 17 of our blind playthrough. Our goal for this session is to continue along chapter 6 in our quest to reach the Giant Slayer and defeat the Wasp King. To do that, we first need to get to the Rubber Prison. I have absolutely no idea what is there, nor what lies in wait, but we're going to see for ourselves, blindly of course. This should be a hint for those who are tuning in for the first time that this experience should be kept blind at any and all times, unless if I specifically ask for some help. But for the most part, actually for all parts, you guys have been doing a very good job at that. I appreciate that. Keep it up, and thank you so much. Hope you guys will enjoy the show. Alright, so let's get started, shall we? On the side of YouTube and Twitch, if any stream error should occur while I'm streaming, please let me know. I'm going to try to fix them up as fast as I can. On the side of YouTube, thank you so much for tuning into the stream. Please remember to subscribe to the channel and tell other people you know so that they too can catch the live gaming action. And also, if you guys want to pledge your support to me and inspire me to keep this thing rolling, consider becoming a member today. Or you can also pledge your super thanks, chats, and stickers. Thank you so much for the love and support in advance. Hope you guys will enjoy the show. On the side of Twitch, thank you as well for tuning into the stream. Remember to follow the channel and sub to it for some emails to avoid those ads. Feel free to support me in any way possible. You guys know the usual deal behind that. Stream elements, bits, chat boy redemptions, song interactions. You guys know that. I appreciate all the love and support in advance, and I hope you guys, excuse me, and I hope you guys too will enjoy the show. Both sides. Follow me on the media so you stay connected with me. YouTube, Blue Sky, Instagram, and Twitch are all the same name. Join the Discord server, aka the Game Zone, and please let me know if there's anything I could do to improve my means of content creation. I'm fully packed for the cruise this Thursday. Wednesday, I'm packing what I couldn't pack till then. Yeah, it's always good to be prepared for a very relaxing trip. Boy, I can't stop playing No Man's Sky. I'm absolutely hooked. Every time you show up, you're always playing No Man's Sky, Thunder. Yeah, much appreciated, Tech. Thank you. Cool, Thunder. Thanks for respecting that. All right, I think we're all set and ready to begin. Let's start, shall we? Okay, just give me a second here. Thank you, DeAndre. Okay, position. Ring always gets me. In case you guys are wondering what I'm drinking, by the way, it's grapefruit sparkling water. Not bad. Let me get it. Just a microphone. Okay, let's begin. Uh, it's somebody else on it. That's okay. Sorry about that, folks. Wasn't quite expecting this. This is a first. What if that? What if somebody else is on it? Tech, like one of your friends or something? Okay, there we go. The account was offline for you? Oh, that's strange then. Oh, sorry. This has to be addressed, by the way. These two in the background. Why are they here? Like, what? Seriously, why are they here? Why are they here? Anyways. How's it going, gamers of all ages and genders, and welcome back to some more Bug Fables, the Everlasting Sapling. As soon as I power up my controllers, we will move on further in Chapter 6. Let's go. Alright guys, so as promised, off screen, I did grind for some things, some items for the local termite arcade. You'll only be able to see one of them. But in addition to the Helper Boost ribbon, I also got the other ribbons for our pet piranha plant. And so, this should make battling a breeze, in addition to the ribbons. Is there a way in which I can show... Oh, here we go, key items. I also got the Venom ribbon, the Pretty ribbon, and the Shocking ribbon for our piranha plant, our pet piranha plant. Of course, I'm going to use these accordingly in any type of battle scenario, but you can switch in between ribbons in battle, but it will cost that little plant a turn, unfortunately. So you have to plan wisely. And let's see, anything else? I think that's it. I think that's it. All right, let's get a move on. New song. Oh yeah, these two. Yes, please. Thank you. I'll save just cuz. Okay, let's see. Try to go for as many berries as I can. I have a low amount, but I have the bank. Yeah, guys, I have a bad tendency to save. Mainly because, well, there was one instance in which I was deep in the game, but had to close down for some reason. And let's just say I lost a significant amount of progress, but it didn't take me too long to catch back up. It's a precaution. I'm going to do a little rearranging here, by the way. So, this item is good and all for Kabu, but given the description, it says it makes him unable to use... It makes him unable for him to use skills, blocking, items relayed, or be relayed to. I think this has served its purpose long enough. Plus, I need Kabu for defensive purposes. So, we're going to let this go. We have other means of powering him up anyway. Oh man, the attack by 3 is just so... I have other means. I probably should have grinded for some more berries before jumping on. But, I digress. We can always get some more berries on the way. Especially in the upcoming Roper person, because I think that's a dungeon. I naturally like to fight all my fights in said dungeon. Let's go and put these on. I'll take this off. Same for this and this. V, I'll give this to you. You have that back.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Hi. Zip it. As I was saying, I really would like to readjust my medal points at some point in the future. I know there might be a way if we're following the classic Paper Mario formula. But still, I like to do it soon. I think that'll do. Gotta say that Madhava is super cool. Well, join her fan club then. She could probably use some fans on account of what happened last time with their fan base diminishing because of her actions and performance. Also, you realize she's playing evil, right? She's up to something, she and Zasp, even though Zasp is also on my side. I don't care, she's cooler than you. to each their own opinion about the viewpoint and perspective of other people. It doesn't bother me one bit if you think one person is cooler than me. I have developed a resilience against that. Light source should be okay. This song, I really need to get this. Anyways, board the submarine? Yes. Very last thing we did as well, guys, was tackle an optional island with an optional boss, and we were successful. So, we should be nice and good from here on out. I probably should have got my items from storage. That's okay, we'll be fine. That is quite a mystery. Let's get some berries. I can afford doing this stuff. Why not? Freeze them. Okay, well, only one is free, but that's fine. First saw that submarine is a mechanical cheap. You'd think that, yeah. One would think that. See how? Ha. Block. Fine then, I'll respond to that. Here's one of my own. Now none of us can do a thing. How about that? Do nothing. Do nothing. I'll change ribbons. I think she currently has the Drowsy ribbon, which is useful for dropping their defense and forcing them to lose a turn. They do heal, but that's not really much of a problem. I have tested these other ribbons off screen, by the way. Venom is pretty good for poison. They do take damage gradually, but I like to stall. That yields an even bigger output for damage. Shocking Ribbon I have used as well. By the way, all of these cost 2 TP with the exception of the Pretty Ribbon. But these other abilities by the Piranha, our little Piranha plant friend back there. You got a sub. These moves cost 2 TP to use each time. And the thing with the Shocking Ribbon is, while enemies do get stunned, sadly that doesn't drop their defense. So not much use to me. Of course, if I have to use it against something that's susceptible to it. Thunder, thank you so much for the gifted sub to DeAndre. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. No effect. You snooze, you lose, buddy. I'll take those. That's a huge chunk of berries. These are pretty tempting right here. The course. We'll see how we fare. Next fight. Too bad we can't first strike these guys while on a boat. Either way, it's alright. Nice. Up high. V. Oh, what's the matter? Lost your balance? No. Take those. Can help myself to all the berries. Just one. This won't take long. Oh, thank you. Your charmers ran out. Okay, I'll have to go back. In theory, could take out... It could do that. Can't take from this area. Yeah, I figured. You know, instead of grinding off the enemies, I think I'll just have the bank do the grinding. Every 30 minutes we get a boost within our bank anyway, so... first, let me stop by the Defiant Route to get our charm back. Then we'll head Then we'll head to the bank to fill up our wallet. And then we'll proceed from there. We will just have the bank do its own grinding thing. Do you have anything, by the way? No. Okay. Should probably keep an eye out for individuals who can help me out on the quest. Maybe some people have some more heart fruits or TP fruits or... I don't know, it means a boosting. Attack, defense. Get to see a defense booster somewhere. I don't know, we'll see what happens. But yeah, that's another reason why I stall by battling to refill on the charm. Because I have a feeling that some tough stuff are going to await us in the rubber prison. Let's see, 205 to get to 999. 794 berries. Okay, the bank could just grind for that on its own. Just grind for itself. Withdraw. 794. Wait, how many berries? Oh yeah, the map checks out. Greedy? I'm not getting any more berries. The bank just accumulates on its own. Plus, I like to have a full stash of berries. Speaking of which, I think the full stash of berries, capped at 10,000, should return within an hour. Oh, speaking of time, there's a thing I need to do real quick. 1 second. There we go. Oh, let me get the items from storage. Greedy, how dare you? Take out. One, two. Let me see what I have in my arsenal currently. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 berry smoothies. 1, 2, 3 queen centers. 1, 2, 3 mega rushes. Two dinners, 2 megas. I keep hitting the wrong thing. I'm flopping this up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 3 dinners too many. Take out. Boom, boom. Boom. Wait, where's my other berry smoothie? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mega rushes, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 queen centers. Okay. Sorry about that, folks. Now we're gonna press on. I thought I'd do a little rearranging here. So we'll need the hard hits. Much prefer to have Bug Fables on, so we can zoom past the enemies. That being said, I'll take these off. We have no need for these. I'll be finding enemies within the dungeons, though. You know what's on there? I feel like that's not enough, so... Shut up! There. I dare you. No need for these as well. Or this. Now that we're in this situation, I'm not really sure what to put on. It's pretty much easy street from here. Well, I'll just... slip these on. Oh, it was for one person. See, DeAndre. I thought it was for the whole entire party. Well, I guess I'll replace that with... this. Actually, no. This and this. Okay. Alright, let's push on. Alright, so as I said before, within the next hour, our berry count should be back up to 10,000. If I'm doing the math correctly. With the 4% interest of the bank and whatnot. And the fact that the bank accumulates berries every 30 minutes. I wish all banks did that IRL. We'd be rich. Okay, let's just cruise through these enemies and sail around to see if we can find anything else out there. Who knows, we can find some more medals. That's Metal Island, we've been there before. That sun is shining. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. Even with these guys around. Wait, there's water falling from the sky. Is that rain? I think that might be rain. So, question how that's possible. Huh. Another way to get to the fishing village. Cool. Look, we're here. See? We'll be back here later. Doesn't seem like there's anything else, so I guess we'll head to Rubber Prison. Okay, this water section's giving me old Roblox vibes. It gave me some type of vibe before, but I don't... Final Fantasy. Gives me Final Fantasy vibes. Go for Rubber Prison? Yes. Oh, that explains it. There's a huge geyser active. We made it. I trust the termites, but I'm glad to leave the submarine. Your fears aside, could you tell us a bit more about Rubber Prison? It's new to us.
Oh, I know this one. It's the prison where they put all the bad bugs.
Things got that bad after Elizant went to sleep? So it seems. It's quite the secure facility, yes. The wasps taking over is quite troublesome.
Nah, why don't you swoop around and beat them up? That's what we do.
That's a good plan. Let's go, team. We must clear the way for the others. Right. Final Fantasy VII Revelations letting us pilot the Highwind. I mean, you piloted vehicles before, so why not? That's the way I see it. Could barely reach that. I was thinking that that would take us to some kind of secret. Oh, looks like we have to cross that way. Okay. Alright, let's start liberating the prison, shall we? And the wasps are definitely in control here. I did say that I face these, that I go about fights in a dungeon, so let's get ready. Take this off. I'll take these off for now. Let's put 2 ambushers on here. And a pit finder just for giggles. Why not? Why not? Alright, let's do this. Liberation commence. Hey, what's up, boys? Mind if I bring you both down? Oh, I probably should have rested before coming here. Oh, well, that's okay. Maybe there's an opportunity to do so up ahead somewhere. Or I can just replenish my own stats naturally. Relay. B, go again. Thwack him. Ow. Later. I pushed A. I swear I pushed A. Whatever. Bye-bye. Secret tunnel. What's in here? The prison's gates are all controlled by the gray switches. Please ask management for access to prevent getting trapped inside. There's a gray switch in there. I reckon that's some kind of shortcut. Can't get through, right? Yes, I'd like to save. A shortcut. Help us get up here. Hit the cage. That door doesn't want to open. I see. What if we try this? That's what I thought. What's with this board, by the way? Oh, I thought it'd be an interactable. Is this a map of some kind? Green and yellow dots. Items of interest. How fascinating. Hey, what's up? I need him pierced. Cabo, take the lead. Okay, he's cut. He's back in that stance again. Relay. Cabo, go again. Pierce him. There we go. I anticipated him to have the key card, or some kind of key, but I guess he doesn't. Explorers and visitors, do not lose your permit. Otherwise, we must assume you are a prisoner. Have a good day. Aren't these guys nice? Only authorized ANT personnel allowed. Please provide ID. I guess the permit's out of the question? Oh. I guess that works. Well then. Get out of this prison! Make me, scrubs. I don't think there was a terminal by that other door. We may have to come back to that one later. Okay, that door up ahead is going to require a key. We have some gusts blowing here. Gusts of wind. Let's take a look and see what we have around here. There's another one of those cards up there. Not that that's an issue. There has to be something within that cage. To get there, we can reach the switch, but first let's deal with this guy. Nice try. Come here. This won't take long. Right, forgot. Boy, thank you. I think I have a reason to do some rearranging here. This is not getting much. And also, because these totally weren't what I was supposed to put on yet. Rather say those for boss fights. No, what I should be having on are these. That's not low enough. Okay, that should open up a cage on the other side of the room. Let's see what's there. Oh, it's the moon. Sorry, I thought I saw a light outside. Key. You found a prison key. This key opens a door in Rubber Prison. A guard probably dropped it while fleeing from the wasps. And left it inside the broken cage. How would they get past the thorns? Could they have flown? Poor guy. This big lock in front of you, prison key. Going up. Looks like they're... Oh, these are bad bugs. We need to get in to manipulate that lever. Bro, get out. Beat it. I do it better. I think the yellow dot's changed. Is that an indicator as to where we are? And also, what's with this red circle with a Roman numeral 3 on it? Could something important be there? It's up to us to liberate the prison and find out. Hi. Venus! Get out of my way. How dare you trap Venus? You're both gonna pay for that. Oh, thank you. Come here. I get the guy in front. How dare you? I'll teach you to trap Venus. I'll teach you to trap a bug god. Whack him. Love it. Right. Cafeteria, Giant Slayer Bridge. Wait, what? We're actually close to the Giant Slayer? I was thinking it was further in. Also, I'm going to assume the Giant Slayer, by the way, is the house we've seen via the telescope. Who knows what could be in there? Maybe there's a live human in there somewhere. Oh boy. Hi. You want to fight? Bring it. They can attack twice. Okay, yeah, these guys are definitely worth spying on. Let's see. Leaf, could you do the honors, please? Actually, hold on. V, take point. Leaf, do the honors, please. Spy, Ruffian. (13 HP, defense 0. Okay. My, what impressive legs. To be able to move so freely under that much weight. Still, he's just a crook at the end of the day. We'll throw him back into his cell. Painfully at that. No defense requires no defense penetration. Defense cut. Let's see what they're made of. Let's see their attacks.
Hold up, aren't you two explorers? How did you enter? You'll pay for it to my cell.
Okay, first of all, it's 3, and second of all, none of your business. We're exploring. You're in my way. Saw that coming. I see. They attack with their hands and feet. They certainly have some kick to their attacks. Okay, that should free Venus, and we can take a second to heal. Yes. Hi, Venus. Let's talk for a bit.
The king's got his whole army up ahead. You best heal up.
Absolutely. That's why you're here. Time to give him the boot. Yep. Thank you, Venus. Much appreciated. That's another reason why I like saving my berries. Because you never know when you'll encounter Venus. And usually she's a sign that something important is coming up. I see.
Thanks for freeing my butt, but I still don't get free heals.
Well, that's fine, because I'm rich. At this point in the game, I'm rich. So I don't care. I have berries to blow. As one of the songs from the hip hop days goes, I got money to blow. Okay. Use that cage. That's it, V. I wonder what good that did. It just raised the cage. Unless, did something happen on the other side of the room? It did. This cage is down, so we can climb further. Hit this switch. That way is now open. This, by the way, we'll go back to once we have found the key. Electric force sensors, these again. Cafeteria cells, gym security, Giant's Lair bridge. Okay. Oh, looks like we have some friendly faces there. Let's see if we can interact with them. Oh yeah, these are all friendly faces. The Wasps have definitely done a number on the kingdom, taking so many innocents. That's not justice at all. That's just freaking... That's just being psychotic at this point.
You put us here, so don't expect us to be happy to see you.
No I didn't. It was the Wasps. We're on different sides. Look, we're just waiting for this to blow over. Let us be. Okay, then. Stay safe, both of you. Actually, we did beat them. Did we? Well, I don't remember that. Oh, I remember that guy. Wait. Okay, maybe these aren't friendly faces. That guy's got something there, by the way. Without question, I do want that. And we have some stuff to grab in here. When will someone fix the third floor bridge? That thing looks like it could break down at any moment. That's a bad sign. That is definitely a bad sign. I'm just gonna flip this back real quick. We'll flip it again later. You jumped too hard into the bridge. How? You can't be that heavy. These guys again. Oh, thank you. Someone put a heavy curse on you? Why? Sleep? Sleep. He sleeps. I figured these guys would be sleepy. Ah, got him. So I found a way to prevent him from healing and ultimately miss his turn. OP. Poison cake? No. I don't know, as the Wasp King Army, they were the ones too. We haven't seen a single wasp put a curse on anyone. I mean, sure, they cursed the kingdom, but that's a different subject. Oh, yeah, I remember those guys now. Yeah. It involved that one particular side quest. Yeah, you're right, Tech. We did encounter them before. What's the purpose behind this? Just a barrel room? Wait, is that another one? Is that another one? Oh, it is another one, so we just have two here. Okay. You have something, sir. Permission to have it.
My sentence is over in 2 days. No way I'm escaping now. Go away.
Okay. You found a history book, a red book found in the rubber prison. It says, although it hasn't been found, many explore looking for it in the name of the Ant Queen. What? Why would someone want an ant book? Or history book, rather. If anyone would be heavy enough to break something like that, it would be me. I weigh over 260 pounds. Really, Thunder? Because I've seen you before in a call, and you don't look heavy to me at all. There's the key. Wait a minute. Oops. Something sketchy about that room. Is there a way to... Oh, there's a wall here. Also, Thunder, how old are you again? It's partially due to my high plan working on losing weight. How old are you? I'm not getting in there that easily. 27, 260. Sorry, you just don't look that way to me, dude. Wait, that sign. What if it served as a clue? Third floor bridge. Oh, I didn't see a bridge up there. Oh, you think you could take me? Alright, well. Get past you first. Go for it. That did nothing. It barreled. Leaf, you're up. Hop behind that if you want to. Oh, thank you. I'm honestly heavier than I look. You don't look... You really don't look that way to me, Thunder. Try to get into seats on roller coasters? Oh, surely you're kidding by that, right? Surely you're kidding? Poison off. Ow. I'm pressing a... Whatever. Drop back at you. Oh, crew up here. Another bad guy. Oh, I thank you. But don't you think you do that too often? Ah, poor Thunder. Sure, there are some roller coasters you can get on. I also hope you fall asleep. Block. Nice try. Ah, Sinfanta, welcome to the stream.
Hey.
Oh, I should break for a bit while the ads are commencing. Let me take a break here. This place has turned out to be rather exciting as of so far. The rubber prison. Here I was thinking that we infiltrate a giant eraser. But no, it's an actual prison. But what does the foundation of the structure look like? Is it a tire? Surely it's something made out of rubber. I have to do multi-person water slides by myself because I exceed the weight limit for multiple people. People make fun of Dashi games for being fat, but really it's nothing to laugh at in my experience. No, it isn't. People being fat is nothing to laugh at all. I agree with that. And yes, I did see back in the day that Dashi was fat, but he did work hard to lose some weight, and he looks great in my opinion. But yeah, making fun of people's weight, that's no laughing matter. Like, no. Not tolerable. Intolerable. You should be fine with just the way you are, but still. That's just uncalled for. Two of these guys. Okay. This will take some time. Cabo, get up front. You know what I'm gonna do? That's true. He's stunned. His shot might miss. I'll focus on this guy right now. Honestly, Dashi takes the fat jokes really well. That's probably mainly because he's found a way to adapt to them at this point. And kudos to him for that. Melee, Cabo. Oh, I meant to do the sleep. Whoops. No effect. I'm surprised he still was able to get the shot off, even though he was dazed. Whatever. Goodbye. Ah, so you had a key. I'll be taking that, thank you very much. Oh, careful. How do we get in that wooded fenced area, I wonder? Surely there's gotta be a way. Well, in the meantime, let's press on. Warden's office. Warning, the bridge shows signs of weakness. Careful when crossing. Oh dear. Already coming close to it, it seems. I need this. Okay, that's official. The yellow dot indicates where we are currently. So up north of us is something. Oh wow, we have multiple places to go here. Well, how about we go to the right first? I'm surprised to see you two teaming up. Hydrate time. Thank you, Thunder. Okay, back to business. Defense up. Ow. That hurts. You're gonna pay for that, buddy. I was about to say, that definitely looks like it could give way. There is a hole. Something could fit here. Whatever it is, it's circular. Is that another book? Something tells me that these books are going to come in handy somewhere. Oops. Wrong move. Cabo, go again. Sleep. Good. This way he can't heal. And take a turn. Bam. See ya. You drop the crunchy leaf. We want to eat this for lunch or something. All right. Sharpie. Here's that guy's lunch. Keep it. Another history book. A green book found in the rubber prison. It says the Ant Queen and her daughters came searching for... Searching for what? Oh, I know what could fit here. One of those rotational cranks. I'll need to find it first. Also, something's telling me that with these books lies another puzzle. Something tells me I may have to take note of their order. The order in which the information is presented. That's a huge crowd. B, go again, please. Knock that guy's defense down. And now, Ice Fall. Okay, well, at least the guy in the front is frozen. Can I put him to sleep as well? No, okay. Take my legs. Ow! I pushed A. Bro, get out! Let's see where this way leads. Okay, well, obviously we're... Wait. Ah, it's a shortcut. And while we're here, let's save. Give us your food! Starve. Yeah, something's telling me that we're gonna have to make use of these shortcuts to travel all around the prison. Is that a stick with paper plates attached supposed to be a weight? Who would be capable of wielding that? Oh, great. And speaking of oh great, look who's with us. Oh, thank you. Go to sleep. You saw the Wasp King mess with it earlier? Why would he do that? He has magic, fire magic. Also, something I just noticed. If the Wasp King wields fire and Leaf wields ice, do they form a relationship? Remember to put equipment back after using it. Others will use it after you. If only that would apply to this day. Oh, wait. Maybe to impress his subjects? I don't think he seems to have any followers. Actually, no, that's not true. He's got the general. If I trigger that down here, does that have an effect in the next room? Let's see. It does. Okay, so it affects multiples. Alright, let's see what's in here. Yeah, this is an exercise room. Hey buddy, how's it going? Fight the crew. V, you're up.
How dare you invade this prison?
What if I... And so what if I did? What are you gonna do about it, chump? Nothing can stop me. Not you, not the Wasp King, not anyone. Isn't that right, DK?
That's right. Tell him.
How about you? Saw that coming? Saw that coming too?
Our king will burn you to ashes, even you and your boyfriend.
Okay, now that's... Oh, so you guys want to be personal with me, huh? I'd love to see you try. Also, how'd you know we were related in that way? What's your scoop? What's your source? Clear water. Don't really need it, but... Okay, let's see what we have in here. Call a spy. Could be a spy.
We overheard V one time.
She didn't have anyone following her. I don't think. Anyways. Up. Okay, platformy bit right here. Pretty good, huh? Another key. Is that... Okay, good. It didn't count against me. Relay. V, heads up. Oh, wait, switch. Pierce that defense. Oh, thank you. Relay over the Kabu. Keep it together, Kabu. Just button him. Block, block. That's amazing that our lead can cut through defense. Clear. I reckon that with this key we can get inside the cafeteria. Let's head there next. Let's see, what do we have in here? Intriguing. The shield doesn't work, okay. Can't dig here. So you found my room where I spam rollout on? Oh my god, Tech. Okay, we're just gonna have to move. Oh, that was close. What the? That guy ambushed us as we were jumping in. You're a cheater. You're a cheater. You're a cheater. You know what? You're a cheater. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. You ain't your friend. Guess you're on a roll in this room. Ugh. How's I supposed to know you come here? Because I'm an explorer? Duh. Relay. V, cut his defense. Actually, no. Do nothing. Let's see if we can get him to sleep. He slept. Great. Surprise, but... Need to turn on the voice mod again. Hang on. Not sure what happened, guys. I am not sure what happened there. That's probably clip-worthy. Though. Probably. I don't know. Okay, try this. I'm getting such a bad feeling about this. Oh, that's 3. DK, why are you laughing? Because you just made 3 bad smoothies in a row. One more, you'll break your streak. You just watch. The next one I'm going to make is going to be absolutely flawless. It's going to be flawless. Okay, grape and monster guts. And that's 4. New record broken, baby. Off. For you guys' feedback.
Objection!
Faris Valiant sent, "Hi, I'm Omokao, the ultimate source of repeated dialogue.
Cow.
I'm here to help you figure out stuff you already know. Press A to jump into a pit and hear all this again."
I'm not even going to contest against that. Objections the same, Varys, because it's annoying to hear the same instruction. Maya! She's alive. Wait, she's being chased.
Oh,
Maya, run. Oh.
no ninjas?
Oh, goodness gracious. What the?
I'm afraid
Yo!
Oh!
see, protecting a young lady in distress is the duty of every gentleman.
Okay, we're doing one more.
Professor!
One more what?
One more puzzle.
Okay.
I'm not leaving it like this. Oh my god. Oh my god, okay, wow.
Who knew that that Leighton could defend women like that? What? Am I just cursed or something? Am I just cursed? Okay, back to the show, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that sudden beeping that you guys heard. One of my fire alarms was malfunctioning, and I should mute the stream. There we go. One of my fire alarms was malfunctioning, so I had to deal with it. I'm not sure what I've done fix the issue, but here's hoping that it did. Otherwise, I have a rough night ahead of me of trying to either turn off the smoke alarm or figure out what's causing the malfunction. But everything is fine. Everything's cool. Now then, regards to that comment from earlier. I have to deal with that yourself. Yeah, it's annoying. Anyway, the comment from earlier. Surprised by the... Why is it not working? There we go. Surprised... Wait, hang on. Surprised by the... Why is it not... What? There, now it wants to work. Sheesh. Surprised by the... What? Bruh. Hang on. Sure, now it wants to work. Anyways. Surprised by the... What? It did again. What? Let me see something here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it's technical
Rivali's
difficulties.
gale is now
Shop
ready.
Rivali. Well, maybe I have to have this highlighted. Yeah, there we go. Anyways. Surprised by the... All intruders get this bomb. There we go. But yeah, that was completely unexpected. That bomb. By the time we got here, the wasp took over, so I had 0 time to turn it off. Right, because they drove you out of the prison. But I'd like to annoy you. Bad time, Rivali. Anyways. Oh, thank you. That's way too often, though. Find him. Bye-bye. Another history book. This one is blue. A blue book found in the rubber prison. It says, "Ah, the kingdom of Bulgaria. Many explorers gathered there." Yeah, this is most definitely related to a puzzle. Also, that shuts off the boulder switch. I kind of lost track. Did we get another key? No. Okay. How many books are in this place, I wonder? Well, anyways, let's go on to the next room. Gym security room. Whoa, hey. That was like fire in the hole. Not this time. Beef as well, eh? Strike the dude in the back first. Stun. Take my chances. Bite. Sleep. Sleep. And dead. Why all these pictures of Queen Elizant? This path goes upstairs. Can't see anywhere else to go. Save. I'm expecting the boss to be here. Actually, nah. B, go again. Oh, thank you. Add some power. And sleep. Not this time. No. No. There you go. You did heal, but it's fine. Wake up. Later. Okay, what do we have here?
Warning. Main power generator is damaged. Please turn on backup power to continue.
One of those COD zombie instances, huh? In which there's no power to the place, we have to restore it. Okay. This must have done something. Not sure what, though. This room can be bypassed. There's a crack here. Hi, guys. I'm the security chief here, or at least I was. After this, I'm totally retiring. What a humiliating situation. Nonsense, you just got caught off guard, that's all.
Ah, the wasp trapped us here. Something is blocking the door and we can't get out.
I know we're in a difficult situation, but this here is the backup generator room. The wasp damaged the computer, but the only way to turn the backup power on is to spin that crank. Do you have any way to do it? I sure do. Oh. Oops.
Backup generation complete.
Nice, the computer should be working again. It's an old piece of junk though. If it doesn't turn on even with the power, just smash it until it works. Not the best way to go, pal. I'm not taking that advice. Wish we could bash this. Anyways, what does this do?
Isn't the power on? Why is it not working?
Just kick it. No. This is valuable property. This is valuable government property. We can't just kick it. Okay.
Whoa, it actually worked.
See? Whatever. We're gonna see what we can do with this terminal. So, you can fix technology by just kicking it? Maybe punching works as well? No, DK, it doesn't work like that. Evidently, it does in Bulgaria. I just don't have any work. And we're back. Alright guys, sorry about that long wait. It took me some time to try to figure out the issue. I think I got it resolved now. If not, I may just have to end the stream early and figure out what the heck is wrong, because I really need some rest for tomorrow. I have work in the morning. But yeah, hopefully what I've done should fix itself. Maybe it's maybe it is one of the sensors. I took mine out of my room out because it has been rather funky and faulty as of late, so I might have to get that fixed. But yeah, hopefully that will resolve that issue for tonight, and I can take care of it at some point tomorrow. Maybe get some family over here to help. But either way, we should be good for right now. Again, sorry about that long wait. You alright? Yeah, just a little flustered. Happens to the best of us, but all you can do is just keep moving forward. And I will. Thanks, DK. Meanwhile, back to the topic at hand. Apparently, punching and kicking something technological can make it work? I wonder if the Kremlings did something like that.
Objection!
It doesn't work like that, DK.
Objection!
Then why does it work in Bulgaria? I don't know. We're done with this topic. Let's move on. Kick a computer just to make it working, please. My CompTIA lecture has taught me otherwise. Bashing at something is not going to make it work. I remember doing that when I was little, and I had a computer, but it just made it worse. The damage was much worse. To be fair, though, it was an old Acer laptop, so. Anyways, what do we have here?
Yes. Toggle positions of the cafeteria tables.
What the? We can toggle these from here? Wait, is it just the one room? I guess it's just the one room. So, the cafeteria wait a minute. Did I make that harder for myself? Hold on a second. I need to go back and verify. Alright, can't go back out. That was also what happened. The wasp turned off the power before I could flip the switch. Those wasps certainly are crafty, huh? But yeah, I need to confirm this. So, what I did earlier was not the correct way. It worked, but I made it harder for myself. Are you telling me that in order for me to avoid the boulders, I had to raise the tables? Is that what you're telling me, game? They were what I was supposed to do. I made it harder for myself. Just zigzagging back and forth between the boulders. I mean, at least I got through, but I didn't actually think that these were tables. I thought they were just wooden boards of some description. Well, now that we solved that mystery, let's move on. Save. I guess we're gonna leave the tables like that, by the way. In fact, we're definitely gonna leave the tables like that. Make it inconvenient for them. Library. This must be where we put the books. Look, there's a golden book up there. There's a golden book up there as well as a troop here. What business do you have in a library, sir? Everyone knows libraries are boring.
I'm preparing the books so our king can burn them.
I see, so your king doesn't like reading either. That's interesting. Oh, thank you. Oh, whoops, wrong character. Capo. Cut him open. I mean, I don't like to read either, Tech, so... Sleep. That should do it. Okay, using V, we should be able to get to that book. But first, we have this guy to deal with. Come here. Another Wasp Trooper? I'll deal with him later. This guy's gotta go. Put you to sleep if possible. There we go. I was gonna get finished off anyway. Guess that was pointless. Regardless. Okay. V, do your thing. A yellow book found in the rubber prison. It says, the Everlasting Sapling, a relic that granted eternal life. Okay, seriously, what are we supposed to do about these books? Here I was thinking that we have to take the books here and rearrange them in a certain order. This bookshelf feels a bit wobbly, and it looks like there's an empty shelf. Wobbly, eh? Mystery. Looks like more books could fit here. Nothing happened.
What? That's it?
It was just a bunch of books, so... Nonsense. There must be some sort of order we're missing.
Ugh, are we gonna have to read them?
Okay, so we have to place the books in a certain order. Also, I was thinking that we had to find 6 books. Unless, maybe there... It looks like there's room for 6. So... maybe even 7. Let me try this. Okay. Blue. green, yellow, red. Ah, there we go. Oh, look at that. Wooden crank. Yes. This is what we need. Okay, so we just need the 4 books and we have to rearrange them in a certain order. We had to place them according to the text. Come to think of it, I feel like I've seen the writing somewhere, like exactly how it was written. I think it was from the intro of the game. I think so. If that's the case, then yeah, the intro was definitely the key, which I definitely took note of. Okay, now... this is why we burn these books. Right here. Wooden crank. Give it a spin. Oops. Spin. Sounds like something happened. Well, that's one way of breaking and entering. Something's here. Something's definitely here. Hang on, I want to go back a second because there's something that's tipping me off.
Hi guys, what brings you to this side?
Not yet. Not yet, Venus. We don't need you yet. Okay, yeah, whoops. Yeah, that up there is tipping me off. Cause like how there's a key in there. How are you supposed to get there? Yeah, look, there's another key in there, but I can't think of a way in which we can get to it. Unless, is that really not anything to worry about? Knock yourself out, Ted. Go ahead. I suppose you're going to tell me that that's not necessary. You can get that key? Okay. Well, I need to figure out how. Digging's not the answer. So apparently we can get that key, but my question is, how? Is there something in this room that I'm missing? Or does it involve that computer? Oops. Sorry. Did that switch just... It did. What was I doing? What on earth was I doing to miss that lever? Prison key. That seals it back up. Sorry, guys. I think around that time, the fire alarm had got me flustered. So I may have missed it because I got distracted. Yeah, it is a good thing. Would have missed this entirely. But now I'm not sure what this key is for, because I haven't seen any other locked doors. I don't think. What is it? Room with Venus had a locked door? The one across the bridge. Well, I didn't see it, so... Guys, I'm a little flustered. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. This is not one of my nights. Anyways. What's in here? Venus, could you heal us real quick? Thank you. Okay, I need to get it together. First of all, calm my head. Second of all, I need a drink. And thirdly, I just need to breathe. Okay. We're good now. We're back to normal. I'm focused. There's definitely something across that bridge. What's in here? Oh, it's a shortcut. Ah, I see. Okay. Well, like I said before, there's definitely something here. It's quiet and Venus is here. So I think it's time to get ready for a fight. Time for a little rearranging here. Okay, that should be good enough. Now let's see. Let's do a fortify and charge up plus, both pluses. I think this should be good. All right, let's save. What's up ahead? Everyone, the Wasp King's up ahead. He's over there. Such poor defenses. This is to be expected for those ants. Stop.
Stop right there. You're done.
How many times must I knock you down before you learn?
Third time's the charm, eh?
I don't have time to deal with vermin. Ultimax!
Ultimate. That is one big wasp tank.
What in the sideways beast singer is that?
Oh, that's cheating.
It's that general again. He did say that we didn't see the last of him. Now he's back.
My king, I am here to carry out your will. Make it quick and painful. Do not let anyone cross this door.
Great, we have to get past him to get closer to the Wasp King. This boss does count to the hard mode rewards, however, I'll not be sharing the resistance on hard mode. I'll explain why when it's time. I appreciate that tech, and I was going to do it on hard mode anyway, but first I have to study this.
Let's follow his advice. Quick and painful. Your journey ends here, at the hands of General Ultimax.
Not gonna lie, dude, I kind of forgot about you. Anyways, let's see what we can do here. Spy. Ultimax tank. 70 HP, 1 defense, okay? Alright then, we've definitely never seen anything like this before. Even so, you're just another hurdle in our path. Kabu's horn should be able to pierce through. So Kabu's key. Well, I like to do something with the others on my part. Cut the defense. Heavy strike. Okay, this is nonsense, but can I put it to sleep? I didn't think so. Okay. Incoming. We'll shield at the right moment. We'll shield when the time is right. Fly drop. We actually... Oh, it's V that initiates the move. Kabu, you attack first. Heavy strike. Oh, thank you. Time has come. 4, 5 plus 5. Fair enough. Okay. Leave. Fortify. And now, fly drop. Nine, not bad. It's malfunctioning. Wow. A tank that moves like that? Cut the defense again. Okay. Leaf. Charge up the crew. Keep at it that way. Forgot to shield at that point, but it didn't matter because I fortified. Okay, relaying here. Leaf, take 2 turns. Charge up twice. V, let's get our TP back. Berry smoothie. Don't worry, guys. I will be using the Mecha Rush, by the way, soon. Sure can't jump around like crazy. Heavy throw. Sick. Checkmate. Checkmate. Okay, I've seen enough. I have seen enough. This will be easy peasy. Okay, so basically he's immune to 3 statuses, and the one statuses he's not immune to is still so high you won't have a good chance at numbing it. That's fine. We'll just keep wailing on it. Use our strategy accordingly. That is perfectly fine. That wasn't too bad, by the way. I think I did that in what, like 3-4 turns? Not bad. Okay, now going to reassess. Hard mode. I don't know about you guys, but I think that was a good little warm-up, eh? Oh, I know why that's going off twice. I know it's going off twice. I'll fix it later.
Okay, I almost walked into that. Oh, it's auto scroll. Oh boy, it's auto scroll. You stupid hammer bro.
Hammer bros are the worst. Please give me a second. I will address the raid. I will address the raid momentarily. Okay, get this. Okay, that should do it. Now, who raided? Let me see. Shiro. Thank you for the raid with a party of 4. Greatly do appreciate it. Welcome in, raiders, to the stream. I am the Gaming Sage. You may just call me Sage. I'm Shiro's friend. We're more so rivals of each other. Because he's evil and chaos, whereas I'm good and order. And tonight we're streaming some Bug Fables, the Everlasting Sapling. We were just finishing setting up a boss, and now we're going to attempt it again on hard mode. To progress further into the story in this place known as the Rubber Prison and get after that stupid Ant King, or Wasp King, excuse me. I am a variety streamer focusing on providing the best quality entertainment possible, so I hope you guys will enjoy your stay. Thank you so much, Shiro. You were streaming...
Objection! The Lord Shiro sent order? Maybe. Good? LOL no.
Overruled!
I'm a good sport, Shiro. You haven't been to all my streams to see my behavior. Objection overruled. See, this is why we're rivals of each other. DK Las Vegas, welcome to the stream.
Hey.
Hey. Same for Shiro.
Hey.
Hey. You're streaming, by the way, Terrorize the Village. Yeah, that's still creepy. Like, seriously. It has been a while, Vegas. You're streaming Pokemon Legends ZA. Hope you had a fantastic stream of it. What were you up to in that game? I was gonna say alert is doubled. Yeah, that's because I reset my alerts the other day and forgot to I forgot to um I forgot to take off the raid alerts. He's doing a metronome run in the DLC. He beat the game already. Mr. Shiro, man. Sonic Leash XYZ, welcome to the stream.
Hey.
Hey. It has been forever. Is that Sonic 06, hey? Indeed it is. The game's stupid, but you know that is iconic. We've all been busy. So I get that, Vegas. The person that made that emote and I are no longer in speaking terms, sadly. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Shiro. Well, at least you have that emote to keep as a keepsake. The memories. I'll say, I don't know if I told you, but 100 line is complete, and you didn't stream the rest. Why? Why didn't you stream the rest? Out of falling out with her husband. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry to hear that. Beginning to audiobooks and baking and watch 7 seasons of the Great Britannia Baking Show. So audiobooks and baking. I'm guessing cooking audiobooks. I did stream the end. The end? Cheryl, you had like you had like 8 endings remaining the last time I saw you. Are you telling me you got through those quickly? Within a matter of a week? And I missed it? Richard C. WRA books like Jane Austen. Not familiar with that. Also feel attacked? I oh wait, you're talking about when Shiro was streaming the rest. And everyone has their own thing going on. We have to respect that. August 17th, I got 4th, and yesterday I got 4th. Why didn't you message me? I want to see the rest. I got the penultimate ending on my final as my final ending without a guide. Oh, nice. That's cool. Oh, Italian biscuits. Oops. It's okay, Shiro. Don't worry about it. Congratulations on getting Underline done. So, what's next for you at this point? It did cross my mind, but I forgot to message. Hey, don't worry about it. It happens to the best of us. We'll go on YT. Cool. Just like your Ace Attorney series. That'll be something to look forward to. Choicer Voicer? Haven't heard of that one. Zero Escape? Well, I feel as though that'd be good for Shiro. That game has multiple endings as well. It's got puzzles to solve too. Doing the ZA DLC Metronome only. Then September is mainly focused on Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom Permadeath for charity. Then it's on to Deltarune. Solid plan, Shiro. Solid plan. Hope that goes well. But just one thing. I take it you're the type of person that streams one game at a time within a particular week on a regular basis. We've all been there, Vegas. I prefer to. And to each their own. To each their own, I get that. I used to be that way as well. But certain other streamers have inspired me to to branch out a bit and have more than one game to stream. So, I don't like bouncing between games. Fair. At least this way, you're keeping things a little bit more organized than me. Even though I can handle it and balance it and whatnot. Alright, Shiro Raiders. Who wants to see me dominate another boss? Who wants to see me dominate another boss? About to see some action here. That tank, by the way, doesn't give any status effects, which is good for me. Tardigrade shield. Who's gonna get that? How about Leaf? Since, you know, they wield magic. Also, I wonder what partner we're gonna get this time. Though none are on par with 100 Line, that game is God tier. I can see that. I can see how. And I think we did talk about the Shiro, but I'm guessing it easily beats Danganronpa but 2x2, even though the game hasn't been released. Because there's personas like that for me. I told someone before, if TOTK is a 10 out of 10 game, 100 Line is 100 out of 10. Highly doubt 2x2 is better. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm not saying it is, because it has been released. You know. Anyways, I think I'm all set, so let's do this. Hard check. Hard check. Yes. Okay. Let's do this. Take 2. Danganronpa 2x2 Sonic Unleashed XYZ. Basically think of it as a rendition to the game, except the path to the story changes depending on your actions. Which is what I like. Okay. So first off, we're going to start things off by piercing defense. Oh, thank you. Don't worry, guys. I'll remember to spy on it. I'll remember to spy. You know what? V, since you're brimming with power, go again. Give us another heavy throw. I'll be streaming on release day, as I plan to, and I will be there. Just remember to message me, because I'm very curious about the game as well. Okay, spy. Bop, bop, bop. 80 HP, defense 1. That's supposed to be challenging? Please. Alright, let's get him. Leaf slap. Help me all you want. Nothing's gonna work. Well, I think I have a perfect idea for that. Yeah, we don't have the release date yet, Sonic, but Shiro and I will keep an eye out. We'll keep each other posted. Okay, Cabo, how about you attack first? Wait, let me see something. Who initiates Spy Drop? Oh, they both do. Okay. Okay, well, in that sense, I have an idea. V, cut the defense some more. Next, fly drop. Ha! Lee, fortify us up. It's got back up. Ow! Didn't think he'd summon back up. That guy needs to go. Okay, think. All right. I think the time has come. Kapu, boost yourself up. Mega. Next, let's shield ourselves. Bubble shield. There's nothing you could do, buddy. So you could toss bombs. How beautiful. Hang in there, Leaf. This guy seriously needs to go. Get rid of him. Finally. Nice try.
Keep at it, Sage. And FYI, you're my personal tank.
Why, thank you. You're my tank, too.
Chat, this is why I love him.
Mm-hmm. No worries, Vegas. No worries, Cheryl.
How are you beating me?
Simple. Skill. Whereas you have a skill issue. Oh, incoming shots in one turn. This might be checkmate if I play my cards right. Cabu, take another Mega Rush. Wait, I don't know if... No. V, top yourself off too. That's a huge sharp increase. Next, Fly Drop. Do nothing. Oh, wrong. Do nothing. Piranha. Chompers. Checkmate.
Oh, no! My Ultimax tank! How could you?
Oh, you're left? Ow, ow. You're left, huh? Okay. Time to punish you. It's punishment time, Buster. I'm gonna give you the ultimate punishment for getting in my way. Yep, I remember. Let's do a relay here. Leave. Charge us up twice, please. That wasn't really necessary. Ow! Ow! Can't really guard against that. Alright, pal. Checkmate. You and your little toy were no match for me.
No, you won't pass. No one can pass.
Knock it off. You already lost.
No one will pass. Those are the king's orders.
How are you going to stop me? Your tank is destroyed.
I have to follow the king's orders. I must follow.
This isn't normal. That wasp in the kingdom said everyone had gone nuts. Could this one be controlled too?
Just let us pass.
You have to crush my body.
We just did. Thank you, Leaf.
That works.
That king employs such distasteful tactics. Let's leave this poor guy to the Ant Kingdom.
Indeed. Let's secure the area so reinforcements can come in. Then we'll have to give swift chase. I will send the signal.
Easy peasy.
Wow. Sage, you never fail to impress me.
You know me. I aim to please.
Well, I'm totally pleased. For a second, I thought you didn't have it. But look at you.
Just goes to show you, nothing can stop me.
And that's why I love you.
Your support is appreciated, and I love you. Who would win, the guy who says objection or the guy who says no, that's wrong? Oh, that's a very good question, Sonic. Oh, both are memorable quotes. Objection versus no, that's wrong. Honestly, I think I'd say, no, that's wrong. Only because it feels more powerful, you know? Charming, I'll still boost you up no matter what. Charming? Charming's not even in this. Welcome back, Shiro.
You'll have to crush it 10 times more.
And you'd still go down 10 times more. Objection if it's Kazuma, Apollo, or Dirk? Good answer. That's the Charmer's name. Oh. I didn't catch that. Thanks. Alright, let's move on.
Oh, the cavalry's here. Aren't you glad?
Who invited you? Who invited you? Who invited you? Who the fuck invited you, bitch? Leave. Fucking leave. This guy's alright. Kazuma wins the fight even without the objection. You only say that because he has a sword.
The queen did, you annoying pest.
Shut up!
I don't know who's more annoying. Me with my awesome skills, or you with your constant bickering, you teenage drama queen? He destroys everyone. He does have that sword. He is pretty skilled with it. I'm very surprised he didn't die throughout the whole entire Great Ace Attorney series. Like, when I first saw that he was still alive, I didn't even know what to process.
I'm more famous.
Shut up!
And I'm more well-mannered. Checkmate, bitch. Who even has a chance at a fight against Kazuma in this scenario? That's a good point. No one can take him. He lives. He lives.
Great work clearing the way, Team Snake Mouth. Yeah, it's gonna be smooth sailing from here.
We cannot celebrate yet. The Wasp King is brutally powerful. That's true. Him dying after being narrowly revived would be bad writing? Yeah, it would. I remember that same thing happening, sort of, in Gears of War with Marcus's father, Adam Phoenix. Grexa will still be missed? That he will. He was a great detective. He was awesome. Why'd they have to go and kill him off like that, even though that there was an assassination list? Like, come on.
He's gonna pay for bruising you. Mama.
Indeed. But for now, we are fortunate to have gotten this far.
Are we sure it's alright with everyone having come?
Objection!
Faris Valiant sent, Sage, we meet again, bitch. Moth Iver, don't talk about Zasp like that. Sage, I meant you, bitch. Zasp, you know what, I'm letting you have that one.
Thank you very much, Paris, as well as Zasp. Welcome to the stream.
Hey.
Hope you're doing well, Paris. I don't know if you saw. Oh. Already? Wow. Time certainly flew, even despite the issues I had earlier. Think of it a hydrate, Ferris. Time flies when you're having fun. True. Ads playing in the background. We did get some raiders, so I'm gonna wait a bit. I'll take a 3-minute break and catch up with chat here. Yeah, guys. Again, I'm sorry about the issues from earlier and why I was gone for so long. This was like the first time it's happened to me. What with me streaming and the fire alarm going off accidentally. I don't know how, but one way or another, I'm gonna find a way to I'm gonna find a way to fix that up. I will find a way, whether it be tomorrow or Wednesday. I can't have that constantly happening. He has a guy here just in time for Sage. Waiting, break time. Yeah, so this way, the Raiders as well as Ferris doesn't miss on anything. They don't miss on anything. I will say, by the way, that tank boss fight, easy, but also fun to deal with. Oh, let me tell you guys, the Charge Plus and the Fortify Plus, that comes in clutch. It's amazing. I'm definitely going to keep that on. So I need to find a way to adjust my PowerPoints. or TP points with the metal points. I'm thinking of decreasing the TP points and increasing the metal points so that we could be even stronger. I'll find a way. No, seriously, why is she here? Why is she even here? She better break out of that shell of hers soon.
Sage, I swear if you keep questioning why I'm here, you won't see what happens.
Do you forget who you're talking to? I perceive all. If you want to try to mess with me, then go for it. See what happens. Okay, ads are over. Yeah, Ferris, I don't know if you saw or were looking the whole time, but we took out a tank. And the general in it. He certainly didn't save on time trying to save his own skin. Alright, moving on.
Queen Bianca has gracefully offered to protect the Egg Kingdom while we fulfill this mission. Wow, I thought she was a super pacifist.
Zap said that. Can't reason with a mad bug.
My knights and trusted explorers, make your final preparations. We venture into Giant's Lair. No bugs land. None have returned from it. We have no legends, no way to know what's inside. But if we do not face this challenge, we don't deserve tomorrow's freedom. Let us pray to Venus and charge.
What a magnificent rally. I'm pumped up. She's come far, hasn't she? Even you were moved, Leaf.
Time to kick some butt. It's time. Bulgaria will be safe today, but I too will reclaim my people. Let's go. Idols first.
How about idols last? Total diva. Oh damn, I just had a better idea for the objection. Objection. Congrats to defeating Ultimax. Who has a tank? Yeah, the tank. That's the second time too. He was easy. Oh, what the heck? A tunnel? What? Oh, so the red circle with the Roman numeral 3, that's the Giant Slayer. Oh my goodness. It's right in front of us? Oh my goodness. Since you're here, this is your last stop? Really? Because Chapter 7 hasn't started yet. Venus, can I get a... Where'd Venus go? What?
Mama. Hey, I've been polishing my darts. That jerk messed with the wrong family.
We cannot thank you enough for all you've done, Team Snakemouth. Even before the Wasp King struck, I'm glad I gave you a permit. Sir Maki!
I told you I was worth like 4 Bs.
We missed that whole thing. You'll have to share the tale over some food when we're done. Her for being she left because of the Wasp King?
Team Snakemouth, there's nothing left to say, as my orders are clear. But thank you for escorting me through the Forsaken Lands.
Thank you, our queen, for making the journey. It's thanks to you we got the submarine.
It was my duty and honor. I hope you will escort me once more. Count on it.
Certainly. We're on even standing, Team Snakemouth. You're too decent to tag along with Mothava. That's for me to decide.
Look, whatever. Just beat a bunch of baddies up.
Ha! That's the plan. Break a leg.
Break a leg?
It means good luck. I guess Cap would never heard of that. Have you chosen to laugh just because?
I'm just delighted. We're going to be famous. The books will speak of the great Mothava's valiant role in saving Bulgaria.
What valiant role? And also, if there's anyone that's valiant here, it's Ferris. It's freaking Ferris down the freaking chat down below. Not you. Mothling bitch. It's your last chance to go back for anything you might need and solve any missing quests before you go for the final chapter. So basically what you're saying is the passageway up ahead is the point of no return.
After you break an actual leg.
Elvaru!
And I hope you break your wings so you never fly again. Sage, a little aggressive right now? Shiro, have you seen what this little bitch right here has done to us throughout the entirety of this adventure? Have you seen it? Have you seen all that? She's a total diva. Total wannabe diva. Wants to be famous, but is always crushed by Team Snake Mouth. You want to tell me that I'm being too harsh on her? I know nothing. Well, you should know that she's a diva, and in an evil sense. She's evil. It's right there in the name, baby.
I have those lame glasses break.
Excuse me? How about I break your eyes first? Anyways.
Yeah, in a little corner next to our portrait. We'll see about that, runt.
We'll see indeed, but today we are comrades. For now. But when this is over, I want to fight with her. I want one last fight with her. Also, Sage, one of the decisions leading to the finale of 100 Line was heads or tails. What? What? You're kidding, right, Shiro? You have to show me sometime. You have to show me. Heads or tails, are you kidding me? So basically it's down to RNG. You have to show me, Shiro. I want to see it. I want to see it. The name of that episode, The Coin of Destiny. Fitting. That's absolutely fitting. Anyways, yeah, if this is the point of no return, then I guess now would be a good time to go back for anything. SS into the description prompt. So get the SS. Thanks. I'd love to see it. Yes, but the stuff I said, still a good time to do the upcoming area. Right, because of the post-game stuff, supposedly. Hey, look, here's our final tunnel. You can still return, it's just that you have to walk. Not a problem, really, considering that I have the ant compass. And Bug Me Not. It's fine. I guess I'll go ahead and ask this. Is it a good time to fish? Fish for some worms? Tech, I don't think that would be necessary for you to DM something to Ferris because he's a veteran at this. I think he knows what he's doing and talking about. No, that worm doesn't appear till something that's in the upcoming area. Oh, then I guess I can move on. Wow. Food for thought there. Yeah, if we could start chapter 7 at least, then that means I could backtrack a bit for some other stuff. There are quite a few things that I have to do. There are definitely quite a few things I have to do. One of those being return to the lab and get those medals somehow. Well, just in case, I do have the game saved, so if we have to go back for any reason, then it's fine.
Eri? Are we really strong enough? Shut up, Jen. Remember when we set up that bomb trap?
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Just set a trap behind the baddies, too.
We'll be counting on you.
Oh gosh, no pressure, right?
Well, just a bit of pressure.
Let's do this, sis.
We're sisters. Tech says, personally, I think you can reach that point. Fair says that I can't reach it. Okay, let's go for it. Why not? Talk to these guys.
Thank you for assisting us in defeating Scarlet. We'll pull our weight this time and repay our debt.
It was nothing. You helped us protect Neo after all.
Thank you, Shiro. I'm gonna look at that later.
Objection! Faris Valiant sent, there are no losers in the battle for Bug Area's freedom. Only heroes and Moth Iva.
Only for Mothava. She's nothing. As for the rest of the objection sustained. But Mothava, no.
So heroes and superstars?
I see no superstar value in you, madam. I don't.
Hey. I'm a bit nervous.
We're a bit nervous too.
But Levi's super pumped up, so I won't let any fear show.
That's what true courage is, facing our fears. Let's bravely face that tyrant and save the kingdom. It's time to face your fears.
Lead the way when your preparations are complete.
This is the entrance to the Giant's Lair. Team Snankemouth, be careful. Hey, let's go on in.
Team Snankemouth.
May we be of service, Queen Vanessa?
While you venture into the Termite Kingdom, I did some studying of my own. I think the Wasp King is hiding something, the source of his strength.
Makes sense considering that his fire magic is devastating against us.
It probably lies in his crown.
This is based off of your research? Actually, come to think of it, his crown does conceal his head. What's he hiding?
Huh? How's a crown gonna pump you up? Before I explain, I want you to have this.
The Wasp Queen has entrusted you with the Flame Brooch. Oh, I'm guessing that makes us immune against the flame? What is this amulet? It feels so warm.
This is the Wasp Kingdom's royal heirloom. My mother gave it to me and told me to protect it no matter what.
Queen, is it really alright for us to have this?
Of course. See, this emblem's been protecting me all this time. I don't get how this is gonna help. This amulet's magical. I don't know how, but it's always protected me against the Wasp King's flames. I am not a fighter, but you will most likely need this more than I do now.
We will safeguard it. It is an honor to be trusted with royal treasure.
Be safe. And beat the heck out of that usurper.
Thank you. How much is it? I bet it's a medal. Wait, is it a medal? Guess not. Then where's it at in our inventory? I'm not blind, am I? I don't see it. Just think of it as a visible key item. Okay. Fair enough. Here goes. Chapter 7, The Everlasting Sapling. Ah, so that begins Chapter 7. We just go on in and it just starts. Man, who'd have thought? So with that flame brooch, we can easily protect ourselves against the... Wait, can I go back out? Oh, I can't go back out. We can easily protect ourselves against the... Against the Wasp King. Right there, the... Ah! I see. Thank you, Varys. Alright, so that starts chapter 7. I guess, now be a good time to do some backtracking. Looks like we can go back here. Come back here whenever we want. I also somehow missed that. I wonder if there are some side quests available now that we made it this far. No quests. That's surprising. Let me go check out the bank. I'll buy a song. Not all songs purchased yet. That's 506. I thought it'd be faster than that. Well, it gets its time, as far as I'm concerned. Right, so the main goal was to finish up Chapter 6. Chapter 7 awaits us, the Giant Slayer. And apparently it's not a house, it appears to be a giant tree. That kind of kills things, but... sure, I guess. We'll make our way up a tree. Actually, come to think of it, sap, trees, makes sense. Doesn't match with the house. You'll probably reach max berries by the time you're done going through the Giant Slayer. True. Well, obviously, this is a good place to stop, but what I'm wondering is if I could take care of those two sets of fights. The one at the lab and the one on the way to the desert. Might want to collect the... Oh, yeah. What's up, dude?
Hey, what you got? We beat that Ultimax again, huh? Here, take this.
Oh, another one! Aw, nice. Thank you so much. That's another one for V. So recommend doing the Giant Slayer, going to the new enemies? Yeah, that is true. Thanks to our permit, all the enemies we defeat, they do get logged into our permit via the crystals. And I suspect that that scientist does need more data. But still, doesn't that apply to the lab only, Tech? What about the cave? What about the cave on the way to the desert? You know the one, right? With the hologram? Those enemies apply there too. Oh, I see. Well, you remember the items back at the lab, right? What if I went for those now? Could I do that? Or would you recommend I save that for afterwards? I have a feeling that those medals could help. Reason I'm saying better to now is so that you can also unlock that final worm. Better to now to what? Other than the worm fishing. So basically what you're saying is I should just skip the lair, not the lair, the lab and the cave boss fights together for now. Just until you unlock that worm. I'll tell you once you do. Oh, wait, you mean I haven't unlocked the worm yet? Huh, okay. Okay, well, in that case... Yeah, it'd be pointless to do the backtracking now if I haven't unlocked the worm yet. Did plan to fish for that last one. Okay. Alright, well, in that case... So just to confirm, Tech and or Ferris. I should do the Giant Slayer until the point in which I unlock the last variant of the worm. From that point, I could do the backtracking and the boss fights via the hologram stations, both of them. Tech says yes. If you're looking to do the holograms before being in the game, yes. I mean, I was told that there's some post-game stuff afterwards, like a lot of post-game stuff you could do. Makes sense, give it a side quest. Hold on, let me look at the Discord for a second. Because yeah, if this is all the case, then maybe it would be best to I just go to the Giant Slayer. Well, if that's the case, if that's really what's suggested, then I think now would be a good point to stop. Would love to continue, but I have work in the morning, so. And I reckon that, by the way, Chapter 7's title, definitely the same as Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door, the final chapter, which also read The Thousand Year Door. But yeah, Giant Slayer, I suspect that that's going to be a long trek. I definitely do suspect that that's going to be a long trek, so maybe it'd just be a good point to stop here, and then we could do... In the next session, we could start the Giant Slayer, and then after that, we could do just whatever to finish up the rest of the game 100%. Post-game stuff is fine with me. But yeah, how does that sound, guys? We stop here and save Chapter 7 for next time, and then next time we do the Giant Slayer. Since you've already been going for 3 hours, you better stop? Yeah, okay. Alright, well, in that case, we'll end it off here. Let me save one more time. And then, next time we come back to this, we'll start the Giant Slayer and finish it in its entirety. Maybe. I'm not sure. We'll figure out when we get there, but yeah, we'll start the Giant Slayer at the very least. Alright, let's end off the session. Also, thank you, Tech and Ralph, for the suggestion. I appreciate that. Thank you for the commands, Tech. Sorry about the start of the stream. My friends usually DM me when they are getting on. That's not a big deal. That was just like, what, a couple minutes? That's nothing compared to what I had to go through with the fire alarm from earlier. That's minuscule, insignificant. You're fine. Whew. What a wild session that was. Things definitely got a little chaotic, but it all worked out well in the end. Time to end the stream.
Huh? Hey, Sage? The radio's going off.
Oh, thanks, DK. I'll get it. Hello? Uh, is the line full? Hello?
Trying to get the signal?
Yeah, hang on a second. Hello?
Sage! DK, it's Poppy here. Something weird happened just now.
Weird? In what way?
Winkley detected what she described to be a dimensional anomaly. In other words, she sensed the portal open up here recently. Were you two planning to stop by at some point?
Well, other than to practice up for tomorrow, no.
Then why did...
Poppy? Is everything alright?
For now, I'm going to assume yes, but it's odd that it happened. Grumpy and myself are looking into the incident now. We'll let you know if we find out anything about it. You two should block Kev from here.
Poppy? Come in. Poppy?
What's going on with the radio?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out why the static occurred and attempt to fix this.
DK and Sage, you two may think you're the main stars of the show, but soon that's going to change since you stole my thunder.
Huh? Who is this?
It doesn't matter who I am. What matters is that I know who you two are. Let me give you some friendly advice. You'd better watch each other's backs from here on out, unless you want to embarrass yourselves in tomorrow's Emerrush competition.
Wait, how do you know about that? Hello? Hello?
That sounded like a threat. Who was that?
I don't know, but that voice sounded a little familiar. Huh? Who goes there? V? What's up?
Sage, DK, have you two seen Mothava and Zasp anywhere?
No? Why?
Leaf somehow sensed something strange happening in our world. They described it as a portal opening up. At first, we thought you guys were coming to our kingdom, but Kabu said that was unlikely given we still have an adventure to finish.
That reminds me, V. How did you manage to come here?
I used the power of the crystals we've been interacting with and made a wish to come here. It explains the past nights.
Aha! Sage, we have our culprit.
What?
A little earlier, we received word that a portal opened up on my island. After that, someone threatened us knowing about our next Emerrush competition. Since you told us how you're able to travel and know about Emerrush, you have to be the culprit.
Okay, first of all, I never visited your island even once. Second, I was with my team the entire time tonight. And third, even if I didn't know about Emerrush from you two, how can I have contacted you if us bugs haven't even invented a walkie-talkie yet?
Well,
No. She's right, DK. She's not the culprit.
how do you know?
Watch this. V, when did Leaf sense this portal opening up?
Literally about 10 minutes ago.
Oh,
Exactly. If she just now used a portal to travel here, then she wouldn't be responsible for the anomaly back on your island. In fact, I now have reason to believe that she used a second portal to get here tonight, while the real culprit used the first one to get to your island earlier. What I want to know is this. Why?
Do you think Mothava may be behind this?
V, has a search party been issued for all of Bulgaria?
As a matter of fact, we just got started with it. We thought we were going to head into the Giant's Lair together, but then all of a sudden, she and Zaz both disappeared. We're just getting things started with the search.
If that's the case, then it's too early to accuse Mothava, although I wouldn't put it past her and Zasp. What we need is more information for the time being.
right. And V, I'm sorry I accused you.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Cool. Meanwhile, you head back to Bulgaria and continue that search party. Sage and I will handle things on our ends.
Roger. Be careful, guys. I have a bad feeling about this.
What's the plan?
We're gonna have to prepare for tomorrow's Ember Rush event in our own separate ways tonight. You and Pauline will have to do the footwork. Meanwhile, I'll study up on the fossil locations and keep an eye on your world with my computer here. Should anything else strange happen, we'll immediately know.
Sounds good. I'll head back then. Be careful, Sage. I'll see you tomorrow.
You too, DK. Tell Pauline I said the same to her.
I will.
That anomaly, could that really have been caused by... No, it's too early to assume. We need more information. Just gonna end the stream for now. Alright guys, well that's going to do it for tonight's live stream of Bug Fables, the Everlasting Sapling. Hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry if it appeared to be on the short side. Like I said before, I was looking to accomplish Chapter 6 anyway and start Chapter 7 in the next session. And also my apologies for those 2, more or less 3 interruptions that occurred earlier. I'm going to do my best to eliminate those from now on. In fact, before I go to bed tonight, I got to figure out what's up with the fire alarm issue. But as for loading up Bug Fables, I think that's more or less resolved. Should be fine from here on out. Anyways, thank you all for tuning into the stream. On the side of YouTube, please remember to subscribe to the channel and tell other people you know so that they too can catch the live gaming action. I would appreciate it, and so would they. And also, if you want to pledge your support to the channel, consider becoming a member or tossing in super thanks, cheers, or stickers. Thank you so much, guys. Hope you enjoyed the show, and I'll see you next time. On the side of Twitch, thank you as well for tuning into the stream. Always remember to follow the channel and sub to it as well for some emails to avoid those ads. Feel free to support me going offline in any way possible. And let's get some shoutouts, shall we? Shoutouts to following people. Oh, whoops, wrong screen. Sorry, I'm a little flustered after tonight. Shoutouts to the following people. Thank you, Thunder, for the gift that's up to DeAndre77, and Cheryl for the rate of 4. Thank you very much, guys. Your love and support really does go a long way for me. Really do appreciate that. Love you guys so much for that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really hope that my means of content creation for you guys to witness is love and thanks enough. If not, there's always, well, a means to pay you back somehow. But anyways, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Special shout out to the viewers for tuning into the stream as well. Hope you guys had a fun time tonight. Thanks for coming out. There's going to be more gaming coming at you soon. And special shout out to Tech Wolves and Ferris Valiant for not only keeping things in check with the chat, but also giving me tips here and there as to how to go about the game. Specifically, how we're going to go about Chapter 7. I appreciate that a lot. But I do have a plan. So yeah, what I think we'll do is we will just... We'll do one of two things. We'll complete either the entirety of the Giant Slayer and then worry about the worm and all that other stuff later, afterwards. Or we'll get to a point in which we'll finally unlock that worm and go back to the fishing village to fish for that last variant of the worm. I did see, though, that the only thing you get is just berries, but still. I know it's pointless, but still, my OCD just drives me to complete the collection, you know? But yeah, one of those two plans will occur. You guys will see what will come up when we get around to it. Anyways, thanks for listening, everybody. Once again, hope you all enjoyed the show, and I can't wait to see you next time. In the meantime, you can follow me on the media to stay connected with me. You can also join the Discord server, aka the Game Zone, and please let me know if you guys have any feedback as to what I could do to improve my means of content creation. With that, folks, I'm signing out for tonight. So I'm definitely going to be live tomorrow night with Donkey Kong Bonanza. By then, the next MRush event called Lagoon Dash is going to be available. Prizes up for grabs are the Winky, the Frog, and Zebra Bonanza statues. Looking forward to it. Cannot wait to complete the collection. I'm still nervous about it because, again, the Zebra Bonanza is my least favorite power-up transformation in the game. And I also worry about the Pikaboids. Not to mention, even though there are some enemies down there, there are still limited enemies for us to contend with and use to build up our score. But we're going to see what happens come tomorrow. No matter what happens, I won't give up. And in terms of what I'll use for that event, I'll probably do the spin shot for the Zebra Bonanza. This way you can easily keep your distance from the enemy. The only issue I'll face is aiming, but it shouldn't be much of a big deal. We should be able to handle it. It may be difficult to cap, but I'm not focusing on capping. I'm just focusing on getting the event done and getting those 2 statues so that I can finally complete the collection. We're so close, guys. Just gotta wait. Well, in actuality, we have to wait 2 hours and 10 minutes before the event goes live, because it starts at 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 1 a.m. specific. But yeah, I can't stream around that time. I can't keep it up. So best time to do that would definitely be tomorrow night after work. So I hope you guys are pumped up for that. I do have the schedule to my Twitch channel posted. You can feel free to have a look at that as a refresher if you so wish. But yeah, that's pretty much the plan. Tomorrow night, Donkey Kong Bonanza, Lagoon Dash. Let's rock the house, shall we? Let's complete that challenge. Let's do it. Alright, in the meantime, let me see if I can raid somebody. Hold on a second. Also, I've been seeing some people raid to other YouTube channels that are live, but I don't know how to do that. I'm gonna have to look into it. For now, we're just gonna do a Twitch raid. Oh, this person is streaming Donkey Kong 64. They've been live for 2.5 hours. I wonder if they're planning on ending soon. Well, I gotta figure that out before the after the ads finish. Okay, good. Looks like he's still going. Alright, the person we're going to raid for tonight is Big and Fat, who's once again playing some Donkey Kong 64. Oh, forgot to hit these earlier. When we get to his channel, let's get in with some gaming. Because yeah, Donkey Kong 64, that's definitely a fantastic method of gaming. Alright, let's raid Big and Fat. Alright, and with that, folks, thank you all for tuning into the stream. Once again, this was Bug Fables, the Everlasting Sapling, session 17 of our blind playthrough. Stay tuned for session 18 coming to you guys soon. Not sure if it's going to be the finale, but we'll see. And the next stream session, in which we'll jump into Donkey Kong Bonanza and attempt the Lagoon Dash. Tomorrow night. Alright, take care everybody. Have a great day or night wherever in the world, and I'll see you all later. Stay safe and healthy. Take care of yourselves and each other. Be kind to one another, and game on every single day. And I will see you guys next time for some more gaming, courtesy of yours truly, the Gaming Sage. That's all for now, folks. Stay awesome and fresh. Peace. Alright, it's time to get to work. Whoever caused that anomaly is not going to get away with this.